What's going on, guys? All Days Past back playing more StarCraft 2, capturing it live as I play it, and then if time permits going through the replay afterwards to learn. Again, not really using any build orders, playing Protoss here in Bronze League, just working on my mechanics, my macro. Firstly, let me apologize if the keyboard and mouse noises are a little loud. I have the microphone behind the keyboard. Normally I have it in front, but I find it's a little more prohibitive getting to my keyboard when I do it that way. So, got the match starting up here. Guy's name is StarCraft. 32 Terran. I don't see a border, so he might be unranked. I don't know. I'm not really sure what league he's in, but he's a Terran. So we'll go here, a little shift 5, shift 2, shift 3, and my game seems a little bit laggy. I'm guessing it's something to do with my settings. I probably need to turn them down. So this is going to be shift F1, make another probe, shift F2, shift F3, back to F1, 2, bring my probie over here, make my first pylon. And we need to send him to scout. Hopefully this guy is spawning over here. Get another probe out. Hit the Nexus with a bit of a chrono boost. And keep the probe production up. And F1, F2, F3, 5E. Wait, F2 didn't take? No, F2 took. F3. Alright, keeping the probes going. Get a gateway on 13, I think, against a Terran player. Let's chrono out. Let's bring 3 over here. Throw up the gateway. Bring him back. Man, the game is really laggy for me right now. And unfortunately he did not spawn there, so let's go over here. Although I'm probably going to be walled out. Grab a gas. Get some more probes going. And my probe is working his way over. Did I send him in the wrong place? I don't know what I did there. Let's put some probes on gas. Keep the probe production up. Another pylon. Start cranking out my first zealot. And I think we're going to want to build our second gas. We're getting that. Another probe. Damn, lost my probe. Alright, did not get any scouting information there. So, need to get our cyber core down. Crank out another zealot just in case any early pressure. Put him on hold position. Forgot to get more probes, so let's chrono out a couple there. Can never have too many pylons, so throw that down. Put these guys on gas. And I need my cyber core to finish here so I can build other stuff. Oh, that's too many probes. Won't need that many probes. Alright, let's get warp gate research started. Let's get a sentry out so I can hallucinate and get some scouting information. And now I want to throw down a Stargate. Stargate's 150, don't quite have enough yet. So while we're waiting, let's throw down another gateway. And then the Stargate. And let's get a Stalker. Stalker, 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 Stalker. Alright, these guys on 1. And that guy doesn't have enough energy to hallucinate yet. Let's get out more probes. I'll use another pylon here. Throw Chrono into the gateway research. Probably should grab another gateway. And it's really laggy. I'm going to have to turn my settings down. Although, I think that's more of a fraps issue than anything. And we have our Stalker. 2 more probes. Got another gateway out. So I'll throw out another Stalker. And another Stalker. I like Stalkers. And we want to get our first Oracle out. Alright, and we'll put the Stargate on 7. And I want to do a little harass with my Stargate, so we'll send the Oracle that way. A couple more proby probes. I'm going to need to get a robo for an observer. Alright, my gates are done. Let's throw down that robo. And then 3, 3. Let's get our expansion up. And we want to build a pylon down here on the low ground. Let's warp in a couple. Oh, crap. Supply blocked myself. So let's throw up a few more pylons here. And throw both nexuses over here. Pylons are going down. Alright, and we need a hallucinated phoenix to see what's going on here. Oh shit. Oh, I'm not going to get any kills with that Oracle. Shit. Alright, he's got some Marines going on, so let's start cranking out some Void Rays. And we'll get some more probes. What got attacked there? What did I send there? I don't even know what I sent there. Alright. So did our robo go down? I think I might have accidentally canceled it. Okay, well that's bad. So V, no. 3, V, R. I need a robo. Let's put a robo down. Alright. Let's get some guys on gas. This guy's probably got quite an army at this point. So we got Stalkers. Make another Void Ray. No, you come back here because you're going to get killed. Alright. So we need a forge, start getting our upgrades. So we might want to actually go double forge. No. BF. Forge, forge. Alright, so we get double forge, a couple more probes. Mothership core. Oh, I always forget to get the mothership core. Let's get a couple more sentries in case we got a block. Alright. So the army's not looking too bad. I gotta get some of these guys on gas because I'm going a little gas heavy here. Throw some more probes out. And let's get a pylon behind the mineral line so I can put cannons down there. Alright, and a Void Ray. And the fight is coming. Alright. Need more Void Rays. Need my Observer to get down there by my army, so let's chrono that out. My Mothership core is over here. Do not have enough energy. That is a lot of Marines. forgot to pull probes. My gates are on cooldown. Man, look at all those Marines. That is a crazy amount of Marines. I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do about this. Yeah. Alright. Well, that is a whole lot of Marines right there. So that guy cranked out nothing but Marines. So let's go ahead. And I don't know why Fraps is recording such low frame rate. It's bad, though. I'm going to have to look at it. So anyway, this is me down here. This is him over here. So we are going to speed it up a bit to faster times 8. And we're going to put up the unit tab. And I don't end up getting an effective scout on him. He walls up pretty quickly here. As you can see, he's got 2 SCVs working. Gets the wall. I can't get in because of the wall. That's what I end up having. I lost that probe. Then he goes for his expansion around 4 minutes. Let's slow it down a bit. Slow it down to times 2. He bunkers up. This is pretty... I don't know if this is pretty standard. He's got a racks over here in his wall, and then he's building another racks here and a third racks. He transfers some SCVs down to his expansion just as it's getting done. So I'm guessing this guy's actually a pretty decent player. Let's go production. He's just cranking Marines here. SCVs, converting this into an orbital. His saturation isn't great, but he's got mules. Let's go back to units here. I got 25 probes, 25 SCVs, so we're pretty much even here. I'm building up my small army. And one of the main reasons I don't go out and harass early is every time I seem to do it, and it might be partly because my macro is not very good yet, and I've heard many times that macro is key. You need to get out, and this is a bit of a late expanded 8 minutes. You need to get out on the map and do some harass, but I always end up losing my units. So this guy's got a lot of Marines going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Building racks 6 and 7 here. He kills my Oracle off pretty quickly because I forgot about it until it got attacked. But he had a pretty sufficient force to deflect any Oracle harass anyway. So that's when I decided to transition to Void Rays. Not having my Observer here. At least, I mean, he didn't go Widow Mines, so that didn't hurt me. And he's just going barracks, just mass Marines. Look at all the Marines coming out all at once. This should have been able to be dealt with because I finally got my Robo down. If I would have got that earlier and dropped my Robotics Bay, I could have started cranking out Colossus. And Colossus and Force Fields would have been able to deal with this force right here without a whole hell of a lot of problem, to be honest with you. And then I dropped my Forges right here and did not get any upgrades. His Marines are 0 upgrades, so if I would have gotten some upgrades, I force field a bit and he holds back, but I mean, that's 24, 48 Marines. Is that how many Marines he's got? 69 Marines he has. So there's not much, and they're just streaming over. Not much I could do about that. So we're going to end the replay there. And we'll go back out to the score screen. Performance, average unspent resources is lower than my usual here. My workers created, I don't know why that is a performance. I did better than my average. My APM was low. A lot of that was from the lag, I think. He outmined me pretty well. Units tab. Killed 3 of my structures before I left the game. Build orders, not really important. His workers active. Mine, dips here because they start dying. Upgrade spending, I didn't really do any upgrades. I don't know really how to read this yet. Resource collection rate, mine was steady but lower. He had mules, so that's probably what some of this spikiness is from. And the army value was close, which is weird. I guess Marines don't have a lot of value, and I was getting some higher end units with Stalkers and what have you, and my Void Race. So anyway, that's another match on the ladder. I'm going to see if I can figure out what Fraps is doing and why it's so laggy in here when it wasn't the other day. So I'm going to go mess with that. And until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.